Well, after a very nice, very generous sausage sandwich at the Eggesford Crossing Cafe, which has only shortly been opened, only opened for a short time, and a very nice cup of coffee, very nice cup of coffee. They close at 2 o'clock, so I only just was able to sit in and finish my sandwich in that time. But I wanted to be away from there about 2 o'clock, so everything was fine. I watched the 2 trains cross just for the spectacle, to see the third world in action. And here we are at Colleton Mills, between Eggesford and King's Nympton, where last year the river Tor was diverted away from the railway over to a new course, which was thought to be, or was known to be, an earlier course. In other words, putting the river back where it used to be. And the river was causing severe erosion just here, where there was a retaining wall, a defending wall, which was beginning to be undermined, and it was getting worse and worse. But in fact, the second line of defence is this road here, this wall here, this retaining wall, which actually carries the railway. So you can see there's the railway wall, the road, and a road wall. And I think it was the road wall that was coming under severe attack, but it would have led to the undermining of the railway wall. And the railway is some way back from the wall anyway, but it was thought to be extremely urgent. And so a £3 million project was put in hand last year, or completed last year, which now has, since my last visit in May last year, has very quickly naturalised. This was, I think, bare soil last year. It's only just been completed. So there's where the river was diverted from, or away from. And there, just behind the fence, is part of the river that's been left as a creek. I think there is a conduit connecting the two, for some reason, which I did read about. It's actually made rail engineer, because it was quite an outstanding project. And I believe it was outstanding in another way, in that it coordinated major organisations which normally wouldn't be able to act as quickly as they did. But they all came together and came up with a solution, and were able to act very quickly and get it done in a season, which might otherwise have been quite a prolonged process. But it just shows it can be done. I think all they did was say, let's just cut the crap for once. But there we are. So the railway's here. There's the road to Burrington there, crosses the road, crosses the railway, and joins the turnpike at Colleton Mills. And that's Colleton Mills Bridge. Now I'll just go down to the actual diversion to see how that's vegetating. There was a lot of tree planting, and we'll see how that's taken shape.